Have you ever looked back at your day and wondered, where did all my time go? Hours spent scrolling, laughing at meaningless videos, chasing temporary pleasures. And yet, when the night comes, your heart feels empty. Time once gone never returns. Every minute that slips away is either a treasure stored for your Akhirah, or a regret that will haunt you forever. Imagine standing on the Day of Judgment and realizing that you had 24 hours each day, just like the prophets, the scholars, the leaders of Islam, yet you spent yours on distractions. That moment will cut deeper than any pain in this world. The question is, are you wasting your time or investing it for your eternity? We live as if time is unlimited. We say, I'll start praying tomorrow. I'll open the Quran later. I'll fix myself when I'm older. But tomorrow is not promised. Think about it. How many young people do we know who left this world suddenly? They had plans. They had dreams. They thought they had decades ahead of them. But death does not wait for gray hair. This is why the Prophet warned us, take advantage of 5 before 5. Your youth before your old age, your health before your sickness, your wealth before your poverty, your free time before your busyness, and your life before your death. Youth is a gift. Free time is a gift. But most of us treat them like they are infinite. Pause. Reflect. Are you using these gifts or wasting them? Imagine this. You pick up your phone thinking you'll just check one notification. Minutes turn into hours. Hours turn into wasted nights. Netflix, endless scrolling, gaming until dawn. At the end, your eyes are tired, your soul feels heavy, and your heart whispers, was this really worth it? Time is the most valuable currency, yet we spend it carelessly. No millionaire can buy back a single second of yesterday. No king can stop his minutes from slipping away. Allah swears by time in the Quran. By time indeed mankind is in loss. Surah Al-Asr. Loss doesn't only mean money or opportunities. The greatest loss is when your hours are eaten away by things that bring no benefit to your soul. Think about this. If every wasted minute appeared as a stone on your shoulders on the Day of Judgment, how heavy would you feel? History remembers those who used their youth for Allah. Imam an-Nawawi wrote some of the greatest books of Islamic knowledge before he turned 30. Musab ibn Umair was a young man, once known for luxury and fashion, who gave it all up to become the first ambassador of Islam. His efforts carried Islam to Medina. He died at just 24 years old, wrapped in a small cloth that couldn't even cover his entire body. But his legacy? Eternal. These were people who invested their time in the Akhirah. They didn't wait until old age to get serious about Allah. They built their Jannah while the world mocked them for being too religious or too different. Now pause. What will history say about you? A youth who wasted hours on trends, or one who built a palace in Jannah? You might be wondering, how do I actually invest my time? Let's make it simple. Start with Salah. Make it non-negotiable. Every prayer on time is a deposit into your Akhirah account. Read the Quran daily. Even 5 minutes a day. Those minutes echo in eternity. Learn something beneficial. Islamic knowledge, a useful skill, or even helping your parents. Each moment counts when done for Allah. Serve others. Volunteer, help the poor, visit the sick. Every act of kindness weighs heavy on the scale. Protect your free time. Guard it like treasure. Don't let others steal it with gossip, endless scrolling, or meaningless arguments. The key isn't to do everything at once. The key is consistency. Small daily habits turn wasted minutes into eternal rewards. Let's imagine. You're lying in bed scrolling through videos. Suddenly your chest feels tight. Your breath shortens. The angel of death appears. At that moment, will you beg for one more scroll? One more episode? One more level in the game? Or will you beg for just one more prayer? One more sajda? One more chance to say, Astaghfirullah? Allah tells us in the Quran what people will say at death. My Lord, send me back that I might do righteousness in that which I left behind. But it will be too late. Time once gone, never returns. Don't wait for that regret. Don't wait for the grave to wake you up. Wake up now. We live in a world of endless distractions. Every app is designed to steal your time. Every trend pulls you away from what truly matters. But remember this, your youth is your greatest weapon. If you use it for Allah, your rewards will outshine even the angels. The Prophet said, there are 7 whom Allah will shade on the Day of Judgment. One of them is a youth who grew up in the worship of Allah. Imagine being young, strong, full of desires, but choosing Allah over everything. That sacrifice will earn you shade when no shade exists. So youth of 2025, don't waste time. Invest it. Every second can be a seed planted in Jannah. Every prayer, every Quran recitation, every tear shed in dua, it all counts. Time is not just money. Time is life. And life is your ticket to eternity. Don't trade it for empty pleasures. Don't sell your hours for likes, views, or followers that won't follow you into the grave. Think about this. In your grave, only 3 things will follow you: your deeds, your prayers, and your time invested for Allah. Everything else stays behind. So choose wisely. When you wake up tomorrow, remind yourself, today is an opportunity. Today I will plant something for my Akhirah. Because the day is coming when you'll stand before Allah. And in that moment, you won't regret the prayers you prayed, the Quran you read, or the kindness you gave. You'll only regret the time you wasted. So don't waste it. Invest it for Jannah.